Yo, right now you're listening to Nothing Major, Nothing Mad, just a Nothing But Music podcast. We got myself, Benzo in the building, and with my brother H. Bouncers fight though, man, before we get into it. What are you saying?
Bouncers fight. That was funny. That was a good fight, I can't lie.
That's a lot of people don't.
That was a funny fight. Not a good... It's a funny fight still, I can't lie. Gee, the memes have been top notch.
Yeah, bro. You know what it is? I'm not even a UFC man like that.
Nah.
So when man's tuned in, I'm just like, raw, like, let me see what it's saying. I'm thinking, I'm just seeing the promo, I'm just seeing people fight at like, at the press conference and that.
Yeah,
so, okay, like, what's it saying and that, innit? So then I've done it. I've looked on the fight. I've seen a man lying on another man.
Yeah, it was 5 rounds of bouncer lying.
Yeah, just lying on another man. And it's like, I'm not a UFC man, so credit for them to even stepping in the ring, innit?
Yeah.
But I was just like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. Saturday night, I'm trying to get lit. See someone get flag kick to the face.
Some of the men that were watching it before going out and that, they were like, all right, this is going to get us hyped. This is going to get us in the mood. No, it didn't. It did not.
You know, like that. So I'm just like, from now on, I'll only be watching the big boys fight.
No, it was entertaining, so I'm glad I tuned in.
The tweets are funny still.
Yeah, the tweets.
The comments got out there as well. Then I even see K-Trap perform.
Yeah. K-Trap, Do-Road and Quankface performed as well. If you lot missed that.
Yeah. Like, but it's mad though to see, like, I feel like it's good though. It's a good start though for like the scene to like have these events happening.
Yeah.
It might not be perfect the first time, but it's like, it's good that in the future we can have put on our own events. Because you see in BBC, imagine if K-Trap came on a mask for a big box office fight.
Yeah.
Maybe all in the future, but like everyone be like, oh, gang related performance. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to have people.
Masked drillers on stage, but I think it shows progression, man. I was even thinking yesterday, seeing K-Trap in the octagon performing, like thinking, raw.
Yeah, it's come a long way.
This is for the scene in general, for everything. This is crazy.
It's come a long way.
So I definitely am looking forward to more of that. More performances like that at these events, bigger events.
But yeah, man, we're back, man. Episode 14.
Episode 14, obviously, last week. What were you doing last week?
The Drake COB review.
Yeah.
Certified Lover Boy. Some of you let me know your opinions. Feel free to let us know on some more opinions that you got, man.
Yeah, man, DM us.
How's it aging with you and all that? I'm just trying to do an admin with this Nothing But Music and post it on the thing. That's why I'm being like that. But yeah, that issue, I'm just trying to... It was a lot of topics. A lot of songs discussed, obviously.
Yeah.
And it was a big moment in the scene. There's a lot of albums dropping out of the sky. We're going to get into that. Like,
a lot of new music.
So like, we're going to get into that.
A lot's happening. It's very fast paced. Feels like a lot's going on right now.
But it always does ramp up around like September, October, because you got right now in the UK, you got Millions and T and Wayne that just dropped.
Yeah.
You got Mo Stack dropping next week. And then you got Heady One dropping on October the 1st. I think you got Potter Payper dropping on October the 1st.
Yeah. Thanks for waiting.
Did you see the track list for that?
So,
what are you saying for that before you get into it? Potter Payper's track list. To add context, Potter Payper's a rapper that we love and he's known for his Training Day compilations mixtapes, and he's known for just keeping it like raw and just himself.
Yeah.
But he said for this new mixtape he wants to have club bangers. Like he said, I want to have club bangers. So he's put the features now. Yeah. He's come out of jail and he's done his Training Day 3 classic, I say. And
classic mixtape. Classic.
But he's come out for his new mixtape, Thanks for Waiting. It's obviously going to be more, looking like it's going to be more lit songs.
Yeah.
So, yeah, how are you feeling about that track list?
So, obviously, like, a couple of the songs that we've listened to now already, like the Nothing's Free with Suspect and is it Come Up with M. Huncho? Catch Up, that's it. Catch Up with M. Huncho. I rated that song, I'll be real. I did like that song. But
it's a bit...
let's see what the lineup's saying then. So Digga D's on it.
Yeah,
I'm excited for that one. I want to see what that's saying.
Do you think it'll be a drill thing?
I don't know. I don't think it will be. I think Digga D is like more versatile than that. Like when you hear his name, it doesn't automatically have to be a drill song that he's on. So I don't think it will be drill.
True.
The one with Tiggs the Author, I'm excited for that.
I think that'll be a good one.
Yeah, definitely excited for that. Plain Clothes of NSG.
You got a song with NSG already.
Yeah, the drunk guitar.
Sounded right.
Wait for me, I shot an informer. Nah.
I think I listened to it once. I haven't gone back to it. I don't remember it being bad.
It wasn't a bad song, but it wasn't like... Get me, as a Potter fan, it's not really...
Yeah,
it's not in the heavy rotation.
What else was on? Unknown T was on there. Am I wrong? I'm sure he was on there.
Let's see. See, it's my man's handwriting. Yeah, so EastEnder with Unknown T. That's going to be hard. Rappers Lie with KO. Hoping KO comes a bit more correct with that. Not, you know, his last tune wasn't quite the KO that we...
I watched him. He was there when I went to see
him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to get into that as well.
Yeah.
We're going to delve into that as well.
Yeah.
But who else? So with Hailey.
I said Hale.
West End. Yeah, Hale.
Like Hail Mary, don't kill me.
Yeah, that should be interesting as well.
Yeah.
Is that everyone? Yeah, with Rimsey as well. CEO Flow.
That's not good. The last song was good.
Take a Seat with Billy Billions and I Am CP. Don't know.
Speaking of Rimsey, have you heard that Rimsey tune with Born Chappie?
Yeah, hard.
Banger.
Hard.
I started to study school, wasn't for me. Yeah, that song's a banger. That song, I think it's got hit a mil now, like in a week. Like, well done, because Rimsey's independent, you know.
Yeah.
Like, big up Rimsey, you know.
Trust me, he's doing big things as well, Rimsey.
Yeah,
and
he performed at Wireless as well. Like, big up him. Like, I actually respect his. Like, after I've checked out his interviews, the guy is business minded and he's like.
Yeah, he's an intelligent guy. Very switched on.
I really like his grind still. But yeah, man, we're here today to discuss performances, man. The art of performing. Now, obviously, recently there's been so much going on in the way of performing. Obviously, summer is just that's where it's at. But there's festivals. It's not even summer. Like, it's mad. Like, it's coming late this year, boy. Obviously, for obvious reasons, but it's coming late. We
got shows, headline shows, all sorts.
Did it not feel a bit surreal when you saw the artists coming out like at Reading and that? Because obviously that was like the first festival was it Leeds and Reading?
Yeah, Reading and Leeds.
Did you not feel a bit like raw, like they're actually performing now? I don't know, maybe because we spent so much time without nothing. So when they see him perform, like, is this real? Like, it's mad. Like, it just doesn't feel real. I don't know. Does anyone get this feeling that when everyone's out here and that since July the 19th, whether it was it that year, July the 19th, like, it just feels like weird.
It feels strange, innit?
It feels weird. Even when I'm outside, that doesn't feel like I'm outside.
Yeah, man. I ain't been to a concert. I definitely haven't been to a festival since. But like going to a club even since July the 19th felt so strange. So weird, like, because the last year and a half I convinced myself, all right, I'm probably never going to go to the clubbing that I knew before. It's going to be so different now. Everyone's sat down.
Weird,
but it's not like that. It's really, don't know, it took me by surprise.
Some people are still, like, going on with it. But I don't know, with me, I don't know, when I'm in a club or I'm in an out of function anywhere, I'm just like, am I meant to be here? Like, are we going to act like nothing just happened in the last 18 months? Like, we're going to act like nothing just happened. We're just back to normal,
Yeah, I was like, right, has everyone just forgotten what we just been through?
Yeah, and I think it's still... I'm actually having, like, a reflective period of COVID now.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking, I'm like, damn, we went through all of that.
Yeah.
Like, a lot's happened, you know. A lot's changed. Bro. Like, I can't to even divulge in that, like, it'll be a mad thing. Like, just to think how much has changed, how much is just not the same normal.
Yeah.
It's just mad, like, and then like, when clubbing's just back to normal, quote unquote, it's just like, raw, like, it's mad still. I barely even... I'm still taking it in.
Yeah.
So that... Yeah, I've been to a few festivals and I've been... Yam Carnival and I went to Wireless and I went to Potter Payper's concert recently, innit? So
Let's talk about Wireless first.
Wireless,
okay, what's Yam Carnival?
Yam Carnival it's the first time they done it. It's like a carnival they played like a lot of basically focus on black music in it. So it's like predominantly Afrobeats was there.
Yeah.
Afrobeats, like it's a person. Afrobeats was being performed, and some dance also. Beanie Man was there. NSG.
Oh, hard.
Yeah.
Where was this?
In Clapham.
Okay.
So basically that, and I went with some loved ones and that, and obviously there was a lot of complaints about it. That was the sound that good? People set getting cut short. But I'm thinking, you know what it is? It's coming. People are a bit rusty in it. Like things are sets aren't gonna run smoothly like from the get go. I understand that, innit? But it was nice to be outside and just like I know that kind of the crowd was nice. Like usually there's a stigma when you go London festivals and that. I mean, there's always gonna be something popping off. The night popping off, it was actually like it was calm. Like everyone was in the vibe, just to like
good vibes.
Like it was a good function and to be around my people and that. Like it was good. Like and it was, and it's positive. I'm not a big lover of Afro beats, but I was like, you know what, I'm here now. Let me just appreciate the performance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm here now, innit? So it was a good little vibe. And then Wireless soon after still. But
it was Wireless.
Wireless. If I run you through the whole day, it's nuts. My friend Jay would listen to me. I listened to him and he's listening to this. And we got in there like, we didn't even know who was going to get in. My man turned up with a rocks, like a bare water inside. I said, brother, we're not getting in with the rocks, like a water. Like, what's going on? But we got in. Gin was waiting, whatever. Rushed in, they were like, yeah, we're in. We don't even know we're going to get in. You don't know you're going to get in yet, but you get in. So we're in. We got there. Sway Lee's performing. I don't really care for my man. The Black Beatles and that Mannequin Challenge, I couldn't care less. So we've stepped in there. And it was... Yeah, mad. The same surreal feeling about COVID, like, like, we're in it. And also, it's in the ends, Crystal Palace. I'm not from Crystal Palace, but round the corner, in it. Like, man, I was like, like, it's in South London, like, like, we're here. Like, it's mad. Man. Like, this is like a local park, and it's packed with people.
Yeah.
So, we've gone there, vibes in, just a little piece, buying a little juice and that. Like, I can't lie, people were angry, though. Like Wireless, remember I said they didn't pop off in Yam Carnival? People were popping off in Wireless though, but like security guards were like, you saw what Yeffers used to put like, man, them security guards like. How are security guards getting restrained from people?
Bruh, were they G-checking people like that?
Yeah, that one guy was one like concert goer. One customer was trying to like get in. I think he was hustling and bustling, and he said to the security guard, "Catch me outside." Security guard was like, "What?" I'm like, "Brother, you're a security guard. Handle your biz, man. What's handle your business?"
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but he was like, he's getting restrained, and it's like, it was just like, people just, a lot of like scraps happening in the festival, like in by where the drinking area was. There's a couple of videos I'll show you after. It's funny, but like the vibe was a bit like, I'm still in my own. I'm still like, I'm not letting it affect my vibe. But it was just like, people were just a bit aggy.
Yeah. But
no,
that happens.
But it's Wireless, isn't it? Certain crowd, and it's Wireless. It's gonna be a tad bit scatty. And then we got there. Then obviously everyone know one of my 4 goats is Meat Mill, so he's come and performed.
Yeah.
And it was a moment for me. So obviously you've seen everyone that knows, we've seen the videos of me screaming and that. But like, because it's his first time in the country. But when I've looked back on this, and overall the performance was good. Yeah. Like the guys, you remember, because it was his first time here.
Yeah.
So it's like he's enthusiastic. It's my first time in London. That's what he kept saying. Like, he's enthusiastic. He's giving it. Obviously, he didn't perform the bangers. A lot of the bangers I wanted him to perform, because he's thinking, I want to get hyped. He performed, and Meat Mill, I don't think his strength is hype music. I think his strength is just rapping. So he performed like a couple rapping tunes that I enjoyed, and then he's just gone. What's he gonna say? Yeah, like when I watched my snaps back, no one was vibing.
Yeah.
Apart from me and my ones, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No one was vibing. I was like, bro, what? No one, but I'm exaggerating, but you get what I'm like. It was just people were just ready to snap and just standing still. Like,
like people want to post on their story, I'm here looking at Meek Mill, rather than trying to take him in. And
yeah, but even the people, they were performing bangers they didn't even know. Like, he's performing I'm a Boss. How are you not going crazy when the man's performing I'm a Boss for the first time in the UK? But I headbutt someone now, fam.
You know, like, that's the thing with festivals, isn't it? Because it's so big and there's such a wide range of people. You're not necessarily going to find like all the diehard fans of each, like, for example, even you said Potter performed at Wireless, isn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't there on my day, but yeah, he performed.
The videos I've seen of it, the crowd looked live in it. Obviously, I wasn't there. I didn't see the whole performance, but I'm sure there's a lot of people there that don't know about Training Day 1.
Yeah, so at Wireless. Yeah, no, you're right.
Like, they're not going to be vibes into it necessarily. Gee, my phone's going crazy. Yeah, these men aren't necessarily going to be vibing to all the. Just get me the bangers that the real actual fans appreciate.
Yeah, bro. Like, I was just like, Meat Mill's doing it, but that's when I realised, like, people are young in it, people are younger. Like, it's a generation thing. Like, Meat Mill, he started popping in 2011.
Yeah.
And he's not Drake to having bangers all over the place. So it's like, Meat Mill's like, he's a body of work, man. Meet Mill's bodies of work. So like that's why everyone like Dream Chasers 1, Dream Chasers 2, Dreams and Nightmares. Like so, he's more for the track 9s. That's what he's like. With the track 10s, like he's got his singles, but his body of work. That's why his concert that got cancelled should have gone off. It would have gone off in Brixton. But yeah, I clocked that. Yeah, like it was people weren't really taking him in. I wanted to take him in.
Did you play Litty?
No, that song was rubbish though.
Yeah, but that's the kind of tune I'd expect him to play. That'd get everyone bit. Oh my god!
Oh, yeah. What song did he play that got everyone gas? Dreams and Nightmares didn't even go off how I wanted it to go off. The intro. I used to play for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to, you know what I'm saying? Like he was performing it, and there was a couple man them in the back that I was with that were like going mad and that. But
yeah. But as a whole.
Yeah, bro. Like it's Meat Mill's first time in the UK. Like I don't think people understand how big that is. But for Central C now, I miss Central C. But what I've seen on socials,
yeah, his set did look insane. Like he can perform really well, really really well. He's a good performer, man. Like the videos I've seen of his set went off. Crowd were loving it, and he got bare man on the stage. Like I think stage presence as well. One thing he does really well. Like this guy will jump around. He won't. See, like Fredo's set, I watched a little bit of his set. This guy was mostly just standing around, like, you know them guys that just walk, kind of don't really utilise all the stage. They're kind of just walking here and there, just kind of spitting. Central C jumping up and down. He's got all the man them on stage. No, look, live, all that stuff matters so much when you're performing.
No, with Central, and he has the songs. His songs are very easy to rap along to.
Yeah.
So for the fans, like, that's why, like, he just has a lot of bangers still. Like, he even has the new thing. I hope a chat boy is your type.
Yeah.
That one that everyone's going mad on TikTok for.
Yeah.
He has that little bit of this, little bit of that. Like, it's just easy going tunes, innit? I like Central C, innit? I missed his set, but I was like, yeah, like I can see why people like proper take this guy in still.
Yeah.
And the youngers, them, that I like him, but I forget that there's a younger audience that love him.
Yeah.
Like, that love him. Because even like, I got there after Central C, everyone's just chatting about Central C. These little kids walking around, like, damn, you man love this guy, innit?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, like, big up Central.
He's really good at like capturing the youth audience, like really well. Like he does that really well, man. People like him and Digger D does that really well as well.
Yeah, they just it's just easy going records, isn't it? And I saw AJ Tracy was the next person I saw.
What was his performance then?
Nah, he's got his audience love him, boy. The audience that was at Wireless, so it's for AJ Tracy or like them and that. And he got his vibes. He can perform. Like he puts effort. You can see certain artists when they're like quote unquote mainstream or they're blown. Like they are there for a reason. I do think.
Yeah.
Like and that the reason why and when they stay there, what I mean, like when you stay at the top for a while, you're there for a reason. That you haven't just shut up and come down. That AJ Tracy, he's been gone for a little while now, innit? Just because I don't pre him.
Yeah.
I can, as a music lover, I'll be like, okay, I don't listen to AJ Tracy that much, but I'll take him in his performance and just take it in, innit?
Yeah,
I'll just take it in. It was a vibe still. Like, it was a vibe. Like, he knows how to perform. Like, he raps. He raps along to his music. Like, and the thing, he wasn't even the best. The best of the night was Skepta. I'll get onto him.
Yeah.
But it's just like, AJ Tracy, like, he has. You can tell that. Obviously, I ain't been looking at him, but but I know that the guy's a star in his own right, innit? Like, it's just like the way he grabs the stage, he's engaging, like he's performing. He's got some songs that know some vibes in that, but he's here to stay for sure.
Yeah, and he's got some anthems that ring off like in festivals and that.
He performed that tune. She's for like you say Laron, Macaza.
Yeah.
That was a vibe. I won't lie. That was when he performed that, I was like, yeah. And he performed Labrador Grove.
Like, yeah, that probably went off.
Yeah, it went off. But the person that I was like, yeah, Skepta. Yeah, bro.
Skepta's been doing this. This guy is...
Yeah, I just don't pre him, but yeah, you're right, go on.
Been doing this, bro. This guy's been headlining festivals, been killing that scene, because, like, he really does not... I feel like Grime and that was a very, like, performance-based thing. Grime, to really get that energy across to your listeners, you got to be jumping up and down stage to your bars. You got to be feeling that energy. You got to translate it through to the audience. And he does that really well.
See, I read about Skepta, yeah. No backing track, you know. Like, no backing vocals. He raps. Like, if he don't rap, the beat is blank. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he raps, bro, and it's like, he's come on, like, even just the graphics on the screen, bro, it's just like, because when he came on, the screen went black, and he popped out. And it was like, yeah, bro, it was mad. And suddenly I'm just surrounded by hella guys in biking hats and bucket hats. You know, they that Graham crowd there that are from like Middlesbrough and that they've come like, yeah, Skepta. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like shut down. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's not me. It's my favorite song.
Yeah, like they're mosh pitting like, bro, like Skepta. The only thing I didn't rate about Skepta, he was chatting about having shanks too much. You know, you're a big man, but that's my opinion, innit?
Yeah.
He was like, because I feel like he wasn't rapping about that stuff before the drill kind of popped off.
No, he wasn't. You might hear it here and there, but it was definitely not a big aspect of his music in it. Like, you definitely weren't talking about shanking, man, and all that.
He was like, shank on me for my peace of mind. I was like, hey, Skepta. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the performance, he's got a song, Pull Up on Your Whip, It's Murder. What song is that? Pull Up on Your Stick, Red Rum. It's called Red Rum. I think it's called Red Rum. And he performed It Ain't Safe for the Block as well.
Yeah.
Vibe, It Ain't Safe, bro. Like the way he and the thing is he's bouncing around. My man's in tight denim, you know, and a tight jumper with a shirt underneath with bullets over him. I don't know if you saw what he was wearing. He was bullets over him, innit? So he's in a heavy gear. Yeah. He's bouncing about like, It Ain't Safe for the Block. Everyone, I was like, yeah. He played Praise the Lord with the A$AP Rocky thing.
Yeah.
Like he's bouncy rhythm.
Real performer, bro. Real performer.
And he's versatile. It made me appreciate, because I'm not a Skepta fan, but I can appreciate the guy's cold, innit?
Yeah.
The guy is cold and he's versatile. He's got bangers in like Afro beats, like hip hop, grime. You know what I'm saying? The guy is cold, fam. Like, I can see why I didn't know that his followers, like, he has obviously you see he's kept as a big name, but like obviously when you see the following in person, it's like, raw, you're a big man out here.
Yeah, for real.
Like, you're a big man out here, like. Yeah, man can't chat to you still. Like, Skepta, obviously, we know he's a legend, but when you see it, like, I'm not in the gram crowd, so I won't see it. But when I see it, I'm like, damn, like, yeah, you man going crazy. Like,
yeah, bro.
Only thing is, yeah, you man got to stop mosh pitting to Afro beats, though. Because, like,
how does that even work?
You know that bad energy, stay far away, that Skepta tune. Tell them stay far away.
How does that work? How do they mosh pit to that?
The beat, as soon as any bass kicks in, hey, like, bro, I'm like, bro, let me just sit back and not mind the way it is. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I'm boxing. No, I'm joking.
How does that make sense? That's just spun my mind, bro.
Bro, when Class A hits the system,
anything goes.
Anything goes for these men. Come on. I'm like, bro, like, calm down.
I hear that.
Am I flipping Millwall or something, bro?
No, I hear that, fam. I can't lie. When you're gassed, I'll vibe to anything, fam. I hear that.
Bro, I don't know, fam. There's still a certain level of self-control that you got to obtain, fam. Like, I'm just seeing man going, when I be HM, I'm going, to Afro. I'm like, brother. Like, but Skepta's not even saying mosh pit. He's just doing his thing.
Yeah.
Bad energy. Bad energy. Stay far away. Like, bro, it's mad. Like, but I was like, you know what? I think you ain't got to enjoy yourself, innit?
Yeah.
I hear you, innit? But I think I left his set early because, you know, I was a bit tired of... Sometimes his songs, he has a sound that kind of sounds the same. Sometimes it's like the... Dun, 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 like, it's that little bouncy sound you've got. He was performing bare tunes like that, and I was like, you know what, it's cutting it. Because the only reason I was hanging, I wasn't gonna stay for Skepta, because I thought he was gonna bring out Drake. But it was overall was a good performance in it. But with Wireless, I think it's my first time there. It will be my last, just based on the fact that like it was good. But I'm just saying, like, I just felt a bit like it's not my crowd, innit? Like I want to see. Like, what's your dream festival? That's what I'm gonna ask you.
What's my in terms of what?
Like the music there, the vibes, what?
I'll be real, yeah. My dream festival in terms of music, Wireless and Rolling Loud, yeah. See, Rolling Loud's got just they got everyone in the music industry is just there, innit? Like, I think that would be hard. But in terms of the crowd, obviously, when you do have a festival and there's like, for example, Future, Day One, and Young Thug Day Two, then all these like huge names. Obviously, you're going to have a lot of people there, a lot of fans there that just know that Way Too Sexy from them tunes. No, not really, no.
I can't let though.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, no, not a bad song.
I'm not banging it in my headphones.
No,
facts.
No.
But I think I saw them performing it, yeah, in Crystal Palace. I can't lie, it looked lit. My house is like down the road. I'm thinking, right, these men are getting lit down the road. Drake is down the road, you know what I'm saying?
20 minutes bus ride away.
Yeah, if that, you know what I'm saying, bro? I'm like, Drake is down the road.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, bro, like, this is nuts still. Like, even Drake coming up, people were saying, the UK is toxic because how people not even getting gas for Drake no more because they're saying that they're so used to him coming here. There's no surprise factor.
I hear that. I do hear that.
I don't know.
It's like,
if Drake's there.
I think correct me if I'm wrong, for the last 4 years, has there been one festival that Drake hasn't pulled up to? Like a Reading or like a Wireless, or he's been here every single summer, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but I feel like his stardom, like, I really, like, whether he's with us or not, like, he could be chilling in the back roads of Heath, no disrespect to Heath, and it's like it won't diminish his stardom one bit. Like, so what I mean by that is, I feel like you could see Drake 5 times in the week. On the sixth day, like, I'm still gonna be gassed. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's that big.
Yeah.
Like, Drake is huge, bro. Like, if Drake is seen in public, it's a moment. Do you know how mad that is, bro? Like,
yeah.
If Drake was to go into co-op and get seen, Drake is in co-op. Yeah, I think that even happened already.
Is he even gonna be allowed to leave co-op? No.
Yeah, bro. Drake is in that. It's a moment. It's a viral moment. It's all academics, but in the next 5 working minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's mad though. Like, I don't know. Oh yeah. So you're saying, but you're like a mellow thing, innit? Like a mellow festival.
Yeah, like I like a chill thing as well, but at the same time, it just depends what kind of you get me vibe. Like you said earlier, innit? When the things hit. Like anything goes. I feel.
Like I said, bro. I'm just saying that's what I saw for. I'm more involved in that than I stuff. I said. Nah, I hear you though.
No, man, for real, like a good mix of both, innit? Like, you gotta pick your artist wisely. I feel, see, one of the, obviously coming to uni, innit? Like, one of the things I had to do for the interview was to create a festival, like a dream festival, innit?
Yeah.
I thought that was hard still. I just had artists he was like, alright, it's a dream festival, innit? It doesn't matter, dead or alive, just pick a lineup, innit? And I just had day 1, I just had bare old heads. Day 2, I just had the Kendricks, the J. Coles, the kind of the bridge between the gap of the old and new, if that makes sense.
No, it makes sense.
And then on day 3 was all the Lil Uzis and the Playboy Cartis and all of, let's get me the new era.
All my guys that I like that are American can't even come here, bro. Meat Mill just came here 10 years after he blew. All my guys that I like, they're not allowed to come here.
Yeah.
I gotta go to America to see them guys, boy. But my probably dream festival, I just like when stuff that just niche stuff, innit? Stuff that I listen to. I feel like if it was a festival where guys didn't have to perform the lit stuff,
yeah,
I would vibe. But that's not how festivals work.
Like, I wish it was maybe smaller stages, so that it's, I don't know, man. You see these like just huge festivals where there's just a sea of people. That's obviously like the energy between them shows is very different to the energy between a headline show. Like,
it depends though, but if you saw your favourite artist in them big crowds, it might hit you. Maybe because we're used to not seeing our favourite artists in these big crowds.
Yeah.
It might not hit us like that. But imagine, yeah, you I don't know, Griselda, you like Griselda, innit?
Yeah.
So imagine if you saw Griselda come out and there's like 20,000 people rapping Griselda along with you.
I'd be gassed.
Exactly.
That's a moment.
I'm saying. Yes, a moment. So it's
but
like,
in terms of whether I prefer them bigger shows to the little shows, I definitely prefer the little shows.
Yeah.
Little, more intimate shows for sure.
Speaking of a little show.
Yeah, speaking of a little show, which I'm so jealous about. I swear that I'm burning up inside, bruv. I'm seeing them snaps, I'm thinking, no way.
Yeah, so man went to Potter Payper's show.
Yeah, the Training Day free show.
Big up my cousin Tyrese for letting me giving me the tickets. So man went to the Potter Payper show. Yeah, and it was like a 2-man step performance. It's Training Day tour. And I was that good I had to go back and write a review on it.
Yeah, man.
Check out blogbybenzo.com. So man's done that now, and it's just like we got there. You see, this is my first concert for a cult for someone with a cult following. The energy's different. Like, bro, even before that, it was like everyone was just gassed. Like,
yeah,
bro, it was just gas. Like, everyone was like, there, bro. Like,
what was it like? How big was the actual concert?
It was quite small, you know.
Where was it?
O2 Islington.
Oh, that's a small.
Yeah, I didn't know it was small. I just hit, you know me. I just hit O2. I'm thinking Greenwich. So I'm thinking anything like that. So I'm just like,
the O2 Academy little ones. That's
so we come out there and I'm thinking, right. See, obviously, what I love about concerts, when you go there is that you got the stage is empty when you get there and you're thinking, raw, he's gonna come out on that stage. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I get that feeling that he's gonna come out on that stage, because we're music lovers. We're not ravers, so we can go to concerts all day of the week. But ravers is different. So with my rave is a concert. That's why if COVID didn't mash up the whole plan, I would have been at concerts all last year. So it's like I've gone there and he's come out, and then they brought KO out before Potter Payper came out.
Yeah.
It was alright.
What did he perform? What songs did he perform?
Like his recent drill
So the
bang.
Cardinal one.
He performed Cardo. He performed his Mad About Bars though. I like that a
Yeah.
lot. So I was vibing with that. But it was a good warm up, and it was good like just to see KO just get out there and perform in it. Like it was alright still. Then Potter's come out. It's a purpose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'm still faded. Yeah, when I heard that, yeah, like it's the way with Potter, like I'll start going through every single song before. With Potter, like he has passion, fam. It's
Yeah,
mad.
man. Because that's the difference. When you really feel your lyrics, you're gonna have that passion. Because that's your story that you're, bro.
And it is his story, like, you know, that's what makes it like mad. Because when he's on stage, it's mad. What the things I was deep in, I was just like, right, and seeing everyone go mad, like, and his family's upstage and up at the top, so you can see his family there.
Yeah.
It's like raw, like, and obviously we know his story. He's had a lot of ups and downs, which he shares in his music. When he's rapping, it's like I'm here, like we've gone through this, but I'm here now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm a new Potter fan, so I wasn't there from 2011 whatever. But obviously the fans that were, it must have been crazy for them. But it's like he's come out and he's like yeah, when he's had purpose and that, like he's rapping, he's like, yeah, bro, like it was mad, fam.
Yeah.
Then like he's got to more of his, and he's mixed his older stuff with his new stuff, and I won't lie, out of all the songs that are there, I knew about 50%. And when I'm 50%, they're literally like one song I knew, one song I didn't know. One song I knew, one song I didn't know. It was literally that one in, one out. But for the songs that I didn't know, bro, I was just taking it in and just bopping my head. Like, I'm vibes, and because he raps his lyrics, I'm listening to what he's saying. I'm just like, yeah, bro. And then he's performing like, for the old songs, some of the old songs I do know. So it was like the mover outro that I love.
Bro.
You ain't got to see her boy's mom cry. You ain't see her just say
20 of you done live.
The way the beats, and then everyone's going mad. And then Potter comes in, they walled up Potter's bit, you know, they walled it up instantly. And Potter's coming again, like, bro, like, I'm
still eating with my family. Gee.
I listen to that song every day, even before that concert. That song's a banger.
Serious.
The whole 6 minutes.
Serious.
So he's performing now. I'm just like, right, this is passionate. And because the crowd is like is Potter diehard fans. You know what Potter fans are. Like, they love that guy, bro. So then I'm there. I'm just like, this is mad. Like, everyone's going mad. Like, because when you share your story, as this is just way from perform. When you share your story in the music, bro, like, I've realized this is the result of what you get when you share your story. You got fans going crazy for you because they know your ups and downs.
Yeah.
Like, if you're a rapper and I know your story, you tell me your story and that, and it's like you're here rapping, you're lit and that, bro. You could I want you to buy the biggest bust down chain possible because like I've seen your growth.
Yes.
That's because I'm seeing the end result of my support and everything. That is mad, fam. Like I was like, and he's performing all his training days, isn't it? So from the top to bottom, and he's performing songs like When I Was Little, bro. I got goosebumps, bro. I don't even get. I thought you get that. It's not often you get that these days, like, bro, he's performing, I got goosebumps. I was like, bro, that's actually a mad moment. Like, when I was little, I was scared of the boogeyman. Now, bro. Bro, he performed that, and he's rapping that, and he's rapping like he's in the music video right now. Like, he's rapping. Yeah. He's rapping. I'm like, right, he's trying to lay another verse down right now, bro. Like, that's how he's rapping. Like, and to the point where you have to take breathers, bro. Like, you have the DJs to play like 1-2 songs of Mover and that just to like for a breather because the guy was going mad. And that everyone's rapping that. No one, it was like he played it, it's like he had his speaker on, played his tunes, and we're all just like rapping along with him.
Yeah, man, everyone's vibing to his shit as well.
It was structured, but it wasn't too structured. It was just like, you know what, we're just gonna let this run and we're gonna play, we're just gonna tune after tune after tune.
Man,
and
that's so hard.
And he performed his mellow things as well.
Yeah.
Even the mellow tracks he performed, like Midnight in Ilford Lane. I said, listen, he knew it's in my two favourites from the tape though. Beggars and Cheese and King's Blood. I would have gone on stage, bro. If I had King's Blood on stage, I would have gone on stage. What the hell? Are you crazy? Kings, I'm next to the Land Succession. That's one of my favourite songs in the last 18 months.
Yeah.
So, yeah, bro.
Now, even from the videos you showed me, like even the audience, they really seem like they were feeling.
Yeah,
that.
they will feel. Everyone left there just enjoy it, and it's the beauty of going. Like Dave came out as well.
Oh wow!
Dave came out, and I'm thinking, I thought I was gonna hear Jordan 4s, Jordan 1s the next 1 minute. He come out. He came with a belly on, innit? Everyone's like, you just you with a belly on. He's off the belly. Everyone's like, right, Dave. And then people are gassed to see him. But what I rate about Dave is that he came and he played piano in it for Purple Rain.
Oh, hard.
Yeah, I knew you would like that, innit? I knew you would like that.
Bro, I swear down, that's just giving me goosebumps, bro. Yeah. I just felt that down my spine.
Yeah, he come to play piano.
Fam.
He's come to play piano. And this is Dave. And it just shows you the respect that Potter has in the scene. Because Dave he's young, but he's a big man in this thing. Like, Dave is clear. He don't have to do that. So it made me realise that, raw Potter, you're the guy still.
Bro, people really show him genuine love.
He's playing piano.
Yeah.
And he hasn't even come to the centre stage. He's just come to the back corner, sat in the piano, and just played the piano. And then he stopped and he just rapping along Purple Rain with everyone. Potter fans gonna shoot me. I don't even know lyrics Purple Rain because I'm a new Potter fan. So I've reached back to what I can with Purple Rain. I haven't got the lyrics to yet. But I was just taking it in like.
Fam,
But Dave is there just rapping along like he's a fan. Like, yeah, and he's on stage like, and I was like, and he just done his thing. He said his goodbyes and gave him a hug, and that was it, bro. Like, I was like, yeah, like that's hard. Like he didn't have to. He could have come on stage and from Jordan 4s, Jordan 1s.
Yeah,
but he said, you know what, I'm just gonna come play the piano for Purple Rain. He's in the rap, and then I think he put a cut and came up performed like Slumdog Millionaire, and that was that. But yeah, bro, good performance, man. Because it's the fact that. And what makes it, it's just the element of when you're speaking some real stuff in your lyrics, brother.
You will translate that through. That energy will come through if you really believe what you're saying. Like,
yeah, like
actually, especially like a song like Purpose coming out to that, like starting the show with that. That's a real like I'm so proud of myself kind of song. Like.
Yeah, so as a lit fan, you're just like, bro, like it's mad to be in that moment. It was like, yeah, bro, like, it's proper storytelling. And the thing is, with the concerts that I see now, everyone's on lit stuff.
Yeah.
And Potter, there was lit tunes that, you know, like Frank White. Touch my cheddar, feel my Beretta. But like, it was just like, that was as lit as it got. So that it's still rugged rap in it. So it was nice to fully just rap along. Like, didn't have to firm, obviously songs I didn't know, but I'm still vibes and it was just good, taking in just good music. You know what I'm saying? Man. It was nice, man, to have that moment in the scene. And I feel like, I like the fact that the impact it had was I went back and reloaded Potter's tapes. I love when concerts make me do that. Like, and they come back and I'm gonna take in that song.
Yeah.
Like,
because you just heard it from a different perspective now. Like,
there's so much beauty in that, you know.
Yeah. There's
so much beauty. I even heard that when I heard Whiskey and Afro Nation perform some tune. I said, "What tune is this?" Now I'll never have not stopped banging that tune. That's got a memory in my life, bro.
Yeah.
Like, create memories, fam. On a separate thing, create memories, fam. Literally, man, that was some real stuff. But we need more like I'd like to see more rappers of that genre just do shows because Nines never had a proper show, you know.
Yeah,
bro, I need to hear that. I would rap along to everything, fam. Nines came out, boy, but nah, it was good and he's English as well, so usually I'm going to America for that vibe.
Yeah,
like for them artists, but like English in it, so it's like he's relatable. Yeah, man. Yeah, like he said something like, "What's the song goes? Free this, free that, free me and all." Like I don't know. He said something like that. I was like, "Damn, you were really going through it in your like, them songs, innit? Like proper gutter music, like." Yeah, bro. No, that was my concert. That was my. I'm done with the outside thing for now, though. Man can't take it.
Gee.
But I want to show you this though. It's a separate thing.
What's that?
I see K-Trap done an interview in it about like the music that he makes now. And I think I just want to see your opinion on it.
Music. Nowadays, like I feel like it's like 10% music, even if maybe 5% music. The rest of it's like if you're not a meme, if you're not arguing with someone, if you're not like if you haven't gone viral, it's like you're nobody. For instance, like I took off the mask. They wasn't feeling it. They still know what I look like now. I've put it back on. They're gassed. You know what I'm trying to say? They think it gives me superpowers. They think this, they think that. I get it though. I definitely get it. But it's like now I realize that, bro, this ain't real. So cool. Like, say they want to hear me on drill or they want to hear me like just talking mad. Cool, bro. I'll give it to you lot, bro. As long as you lot are streaming and buying my stuff, then I'm gonna give it to you lot, innit? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Before, I used to think things are too to the T. Like, I want things to be like raw. Like, I don't want to speak about this if I'm not really doing this anymore. I don't want to do like. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But it's like, bro, if they want to pay for the tape of me talking worse, I'm gonna give them worse, bro. You get me? Like, nowadays, like.
What do you think about that?
If they want to pay for the worst, I'll give them worse.
Yeah, what do you think about that mentality?
I mean, if they don't want to hear what you actually want to say, everyone got to eat, man.
Who's they though?
Who's they? The audience. His audience.
But like, what are they? The audience that are gonna stay with you for 10 years, or are they just the audience?
No, they're the audience that listen to music as a whole, listen to artists as a whole. Whatever catches their ears, they will listen to. And then as soon as they stop making that kind of music, they'll drop off and listen to the next guy that makes the kind of music that appeals to them. That's the masses. They will just... But I hear that though, K-Trap. Like, it's a frustrating thing to be in. Because it's like...
a sad reality.
Yeah, it's like you want to leave that world behind. You want to leave all of that negativity, all that crud. But really and truly, you're getting paid to talk that crud. Like, people really only rate... Or rather, the masses really only want to hear that crud from you. They don't want to hear that elevation. They don't want to hear you going clear past that. They don't want to hear what you're doing now. They just want to hear drilly this and chingy that.
Yeah. I don't know though, man, because if you was to keep doing this for like 4 or 5 years, the guy's going to say, oh, you're still talking about crud.
Yeah.
It's a lose-lose. I don't know. I just feel like he's producing bangers now, so it's a catch-22, but in the bigger picture, depends what you want to be remembered for.
Really and truly, you're going to be, like, that's the thing about putting a creative piece of work out for the world to hear and listen to. Anyone can say what they want to hear, what they want to say about it.
Yeah,
so,
but what do you want, like, he's basically saying, I don't even want to give them what's like that. But
yeah.
If they want it, if it sells, it sells.
Yeah, and he said like most people are interested in just the memes and the arguing, the talking, the beefing, and that. That's what gets me.
It depends what scene you're in.
Yeah.
What I mean by that is, we're in the UK rap scene, but it's like not every rapper chats about violence. If you want to be in the scene that's charting, then feed. And I say feed them, but you can be in a scene that's chatting about other stuff as well, but he wants to get paid.
Yeah.
I understand that, but it's not even him I'm onto. It's just like, it's like the integrity of it. Like, you see us here, we're doing nothing but music, innit? Nothing but music. We ain't gonna come in and we're not gonna bring a football pundit to chat about football. But if they want to hear, like, you get what I'm saying? Or we're not gonna be like, you're gonna talk about him cheating, Future cheating on his baby mum. Like,
yeah.
You look at me like, what are you on? You know what I'm saying? If I brought that to you, like, they want to hear a man that's just happened with man and this girl, let's talk about it. You'd be like, what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
But it's like, but if I told you, it's getting the clout, innit? You'd be like, brother, you know what I'm saying? That's
not the point.
That's not what we're about.
Yeah.
Because I'm happy playing the long game and keeping my principles straight, innit?
Yeah.
Like,
rather than selling yourself out and just trying to get the bag quick time.
I do what I do because I love music, fam. I can't rap. I'm dead. I've tried. My delivery's off. I got lyrics though, I think. I got my deliveries off.
Yeah.
But I love music, innit? And then I want to analyze it. So it's like I want to chat about it, but nothing but music.
Yeah.
No pun intended. So I don't know. Like, it's weird. Like, I just feel like a lot of we're turning into like the Americans, where it's like they're just rapping just to get the bag. And it's like, it's art at the end of the day. Like, how long are we going to keep letting the bag, quote unquote, just control our movements?
Well, it's the labels, really.
He's not even signed to a label no more. He's independent now. But
Yeah,
I know,
true.
but the labels do want that.
The labels,
right.
the labels are the ones that send that message down. Because they, to be fair, I don't know, man. It's it's like half, partly the labels, partly the audience, because the labels go off what the masses want to listen to.
Yeah.
And the masses will listen to what the labels push out. But
I don't know, it's weird, like. I understand what he's saying though, because he come up from the drill scene.
Yeah.
And I understand he's cold, innit? K-Chop's cold. Like I'm saying like his run this year has been cold, innit?
Yeah.
But there's songs in this tape. There's a song called Intentions. He's rapping about real stuff, innit? Like he's rapping about his feelings and that, and all that. His deep stuff in it, and it's a good song, innit? Like he can do that, and that shows me that he still wants to keep that element in it. But it's what you're promoting. It's just like I feel like a lot of artists. I know it's race, like it's youth and that, but it's a lot of artists just got mad contradictions. And it's like as I'm getting older, I'm trying to like be a bit more straight with like what I like, how I live my life, innit? I don't want to be I don't want to be like 30. Say if I have a youth by 30 and that, and I'm just gassing like violent music, like and that. Like it don't make no sense, bro. Like I get it, but I'll be real, like if I'm not from that life, I shouldn't have to like conform to in any way, shape or form, innit? And I guess it's just music enjoy, but it's toxic, bro, because it's like we're in the environment now where it's accepted, so it's normalised, innit? Like it's normalised listening to violent music about man shanking this and smoking on this. It's normal now, innit? Whether we like it or not. So the music, we will find good qualities in that, but it's like, bro, the music in like the 80s and 70s, bro, the music's pure, bro. Like if you listen to melodic music back then, R&B, how they sing about love and how they sing about love now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride on this DICK. Can't lie, mommy's listening. I can't say the mad thing. But it's like I wanna do this. I'm gonna eat her this. I'm gonna suck his this and all that.
And bro, even we were like listening to old, like, just watching old music videos from back in the day, in it like the early 2000s, late 90s kind of R&B and that, and even like they had women in their music videos obviously, but the women there are not wearing what they're wearing today. They're not doing the kind of madnesses they're doing in the videos that they're doing today. It's just genuine good vibes. They're just having fun.
They focus on the vibe, so they could have sad tunes.
But
sad is vague. They can have like tunes about, I don't know, violence, but there was substance. It was like, I'm doing violence because of this and this.
Yeah.
I've also had a lot of pain in my life.
Yeah, and they might talk about how that violence made them feel. They might talk about emotional things.
But they won't be dissing the dead and whatnot.
Yeah.
There's a bit of honour there. And if that and that is literally describing your environment, I understand, innit? And it's like, like it's mad. I know, but I know it's drilled at the same time. It's such a confusing one because we've grown up in this time, so I can't be the bigger person and be like, yes, this is all bad, because bro, that man bangs these tunes as well, but it's just like I'm just putting that, it could be a flaw in myself. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like I'm saying that I'm guilty of this as well, like banging this like unprogressive music to the culture, but I'm screaming them for the culture. Do you get it? Like it's just a weird one, fam.
No, I hear that.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? We're saying everyone's saying that for the culture, but then look at the music we listen to. It's damaging to the culture. If you're for the culture,
it is. I wouldn't want my kids necessarily listen to some of the things that I've grown up listening to, or some of the things that I might listen to now. But it's like, you know,
and it's getting worse, bro.
I still guess it. I'm still like, just get me, but I don't know.
And it's still pure music. It's not like the whole music scene's not pure, but you gotta dig for it now, though, man.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what I'll say to people that say, "Oh, music's dead now. There's no good music. Music was so much better back then." Exactly. Then music was so much better back then than it is now. I'm saying maybe you just have to look a lot harder now.
Yeah, they're looking in the wrong places. That's what I'm thinking.
You can't just say that's a stupid blanket statement that all music now is.
Yeah, it's
so
it's very dated. Old. You sound like an old head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just sound like you just clearly ain't.
Yeah, you sound like one. This doesn't make you mature either.
Yeah, like
that man say, all I listen to is Tupac.
Yeah, I only listen to real rap. Okay. Here's your medal.
Yeah, you gotta mix it up. Even Aki said, I listen to Tupac, but he bangs drill, he bangs. You know what I'm saying? I'm big up Aki.
Yeah, big up, man.
Yeah,
listen to that episode as well.
Yeah, like he said, he bangs. He listens to everything. Like you got like, what we all do in it, but it's just like, it's mad contradictions. Like the Dave bar, 1 minute, you're talking about mothers crying because their son's been shot and that whatever.
Yeah.
Next song, I'm getting man airlifted. It don't make no sense. I know you're young, so I can't. I'm young, man. No one's perfect, innit? Nah, I'm a big preacher. No one's perfect. I even hate the word preaching, but yeah, no one's perfect in it. So I can't. Inconsistencies are gonna lie in it, but it's just like it's a weird one because as I'm growing up, it's starting to play in my mind more and more.
Yeah.
To get before I'd be like I'd firm it, but push it to the side. But now I'm older and I'm trying to be a better man in it. So it's like certain things that a man saying, yeah, they're paying for them to give you West and that, huh? I don't know, man. It's mad still, but it's not their fault either. We've been, especially black people, we've been like, what's been fed to us is negative role models, like what's been fed to us, like we never, the positive is always outshine, so it's been fed to us. So a lot of kids gonna grow up blindly following into that. I understand it, but we have to rise up, man, and people need to start making changes, like, you know what, that man's gonna stand for something.
Yeah, real
shit, man. Yeah, it's mad still. Like, what do you stand for? I feel like if we get a couple artists, like, and you know what it is? You see the balance. There's always been man chatting was, I hear it, but it's like, where's the balance, like, of guys that just chatting about nothing but just clean music, like, where's the balance? There's always going to be worse.
I think there's the guys that have really been through it, the guys that really do talk the truth in their music. For example, once again, Potter Payper, he will talk about the balance behind it. Like, he will talk about some crud, he will say a cruddy bar, and then he will talk about, like, think about his mother, think about his... Do you get me? Like, he will show the two sides of it. There's a lot of guys that don't do that. There's a lot of people that will only talk about ching this and dip that. There's a lot of people that will never touch that.
Yeah, man. Never touch that. But yeah, man, that was that, man. What music you banging right now?
Obviously, we talked about Tion Wayne's new tape. I haven't had a chance to really sink my teeth into that one.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that soon.
But
still.
two tracks that I listened to.
I know what you're gonna say. You haven't even talked about.
Yeah,
I know what you're gonna say. But go on.
Obviously, the one with all the OGs. What's it called? Make It Out.
Yeah.
Make It Out with Joe Black, Scorcher, Potter Payper, and Rimsey. Hard track. But
You weren't the hardest.
I'm gonna say Rimsey. I can't lie. Rimsey or Joe Black. I think both of them came correct. Scorcher. Hard. It's hard. Scorcher's hard. Yeah, Scorcher's hard, but I think Rimsey, Joe Black definitely came so hard.
I like Joe Black. He's
Joe
so
Black
smooth.
Hard.
John V on.
Yeah, bro. He's just flowing throughout the whole
bro.
Hard still, but one thing I will say, I don't know, maybe I'm just being too just negative in it, but one thing I'll just say, I think them little. I'm with my boy Tion Wayne from the 9. I just think I heard that 3 times in that song. I thought that was a bit cringe.
Oh, I was gonna say I like it
3 times, 3 different like.
I
we
like
get
it because
it's
like I like it because it makes like you're just gassing the moment, like it's Tion Wayne's album, like
yeah,
it's like how the old school guys used to do it. Like I like when guys like I'm all for that, the cameos in videos of rappers. I'm all for that bonding. Whoa, why for the bonding? bonding. That bond.
Pause.
Why for the bondage? What's it saying? I'm all for that bonding in the song, like. Yeah, bro, I like that. It gives me that old school feel.
Yeah.
When I used to hate each other up, like, yeah, I'm with Biggie Smiles in the building.
Yeah,
bro,
I hear it, but I think, if you're going to do a tune like that, please speak to each other, because you can't, all 3 of you, give a shout out to Tion Wayne.
You see what Rimsey does? Rimsey was like, stay with a 9, Tion. That made me laugh. That was forced.
I think there was Joe Black, he was first on the track, innit?
He shouted at Potter Payper, though.
Who sound like Potter Payper?
Well, he shouted at Potter Payper.
Oh.
You don't shout at Tion. You shout at Tion. No, Scorcher shouted at Tion, but Scorcher's from Tion's end. So it's like, he basically said, I remember Tion when he was a young G, and now he's coming up. I like that. It was like he was like saying that I've watched you like growing now, like you're a star now, innit?
Yeah.
But you know what I like as well? I like it, because people don't do this enough. I like when people let the song breathe. You know what I mean?
Oh, you just let the beat kind of...
Yeah, in between, outside. I like that. People don't do that no more. Like, they let this. You see the baby rapping that from the first minute. Like, don't let the song breathe.
Just
like,
words.
Let the song breathe. I actually like when people. I just when it's so it's like I'm just taking it in, like, I'm just vibes in, like, boy, man come from this side, that angle, like, that's why I like the song. Because, like, it's just letting the beat breathe. Oh, yeah, we got Potter, like, it's a vibe.
Yeah,
it's
and
a vibe.
sometimes maybe just let the beat run for a little while after the track's done. Just,
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like people don't do that enough.
No, they don't.
They don't do that enough.
They don't. Especially, I've clocked that now. I only clocked that, it was last year, and I reacted to it about Lil Durk's song, Viral Moment.
Yeah.
You heard it? When his one bit
Yeah,
song goes, yeah, and then it's the beat breathe, like, dum, 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 dum. And then the DJ Ghost reaction was like, yeah, you gotta let the beat breathe, man. You gotta let the beat breathe.
Yeah, for real.
You're rapping that hard, and you gotta let the beat breathe. I'm like, yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah.
I listen to some old school Marvin Gaye, yeah, that's what I'm listening to right now.
Yeah.
I bang some old school Marvin Gaye, What's Going On, and Mercy, them songs there. The beat is just running, like, and the beat's just having its own little moment. It's just like, I'm just there bopping my head, like, it's like an experience. When you're just rapping all the time, yeah, the songs are good and that, but when you know the difference from let the beat breathe. Let the beat breathe. Yeah. That's my motto. For all of
100%.
Let 100%. I love when people do that.
No,
Pure
100%.
rapping. This is a freestyle. Don't be get rapping every week. Let it breathe, man.
What else have I been banging? She missed P110 Part 2.
Everyone's talking about that. I need to check that out.
Hard, man. Hard. Like, I think it was just like the nostalgic kind of raw, just seeing him and Shadow on the beat, just sitting in the whip.
About the crazy ad-libs.
Yeah, he says,
That's all nuts. But yeah, I heard good things about it still.
Yeah,
I heard good things. What am I listening to? Yeah, like I said, the old school Marvin Gaye, but K-Trap's new tape, hard.
Yeah, hard.
K-Trap's new tape was hard, and I said I like how you bring a D-Road through. Obviously, we're talking about K-Trap and all the way just now, but overall the tape was hard, innit?
Yeah.
What's that like? Okay, yeah, cheers. Okay, obviously, Tion Sing, we need to get into that. I think the tape, I've got good things to say about that tape, but we'll leave it to another episode.
Yeah.
Young Boy's album's coming out next Friday.
Come on.
Boy, Sincerely Ken Show. Out on all streaming platforms, Friday 24th, you get me? And then UK wise, I've been banging back on the drill stuff, you know. I've just been chatting about drill, and I've been banging back on the drill stuff. Because you know what it is, yeah? When I look at drill songs now, I see it as like it's like a game now for me. Like, I just like analysing the bars. Because violent or not, these men are really good with their bars, man. Jesus Christ.
Some of them are.
You watch Lead to the V?
What's that?
Reaction channel.
No.
The guy he breaks down the bar. Yeah, bro. Them man got bars, bro. Like.
Was he like kind of older, Don?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he reacts like he's like he breaks it down. He's like, today we're looking at like he's very like professional,
bit technical.
Yeah, he's technical with it. And then there's a song that I like that we talked about, Squeak's Jail Time.
Yeah.
Jealous. Yeah, that song's hard. Well, keeping the man. I like to see that everyone's getting their views. Like everyone's getting views. Like even that song's getting good views now.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Everyone's getting their clout now, man. It's good times that we're in right now. Like how real rap. It's starting to pick up now. I think Potter getting number 3 with Training Day 3.
Potter coming out of jail and that big moment, I feel, whoa, the whole mic. Yeah, Potter coming out of jail and with that whole moment, I feel like that definitely inspired a lot of people.
Yeah, they come out and a lot of people come out. Like there's Squeaks. Benny Banks is doing his thing.
Yeah, Potter. Eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth. Both bangers.
Both bangers. They up bangers. So it's like, even I'm hearing Morrison on some real rap stuff in his A-Duppy. I actually had a chance to take that in. Took it in cold still.
3 different beats.
Oh, did you hear Abra's A-Duppy?
I feel like one of the man that was playing it. I'm just
hard, fam.
to remember.
Abra's cold, you know, now. He's cold, I'll be real. He's cold.
Oh, it wasn't on a drilly thing, was it?
Both, it was 2 beats. One wasn't on a drilly thing, but how he raps, he was giving both sides of it. He said, as I think I got these cars in my back because when the beat's on, I never fold. Like, it's just like that, innit? I was like, alright. Honestly, I respect him, man. But yeah, man, that's that, man, for me, still.
Come on. That's another one in the bag. We'll see you, man, next week, obviously. Leave a review. If you lot are rating the podcast, it does help us out a lot, innit? So please leave a review on Apple Podcast. Let us know what you think, innit? Follow the page, Nothing But Music Pod, blog by Benzo, Hussein.m8. And yeah, we'll be back next week with more.
Yeah, back next week.